Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor from Rick Taylor Entertainment. Back with another episode of the Rap Draft, man. You know what it is, man. I'm sitting here with a special guest, man. My boy's been around for a minute, man. Y'all know my boy, he had brought RichKidz to the town, man, back in the day. Nigga, son of Pimp Snookie, legendary Pimp Snookie, man. Give it up for my boy RichKid Avery, man. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on with you?
Chillin', man. I'm feeling pretty good, man. I want to say thank you for coming on the platform and stuff like that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a long time coming, you know. Everything's God's timing and all that.
For sure, for sure.
And, I want to start it off with, man, you know, how you been, bro?
I've been alright, man. It's been some ups and downs, but I've been alright, though. Mm-hmm. More I love it, though. It's been keeping it going.
Right.
I've been keeping it going.
Typical life type shit, stuff like that.
Transition, you know, back and forth, you know, health, teeth, all that type of shit. Maybe I've been cool, though. Normal life shit.
Right.
Normal shit that any artist that go through, any normal nigga that go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good to see you bounce back, bro.
For sure. I appreciate
it. Let's tap in. I like to tap in with the artists about their background and stuff like that. So let's talk about, like, your childhood, bro. Like, was you born and raised in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Okay, now what was your childhood like growing up in Milwaukee?
My childhood was like, it was good, but it was like, it was more so like I was missing something. Like I ain't never have a regular childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, some motherfuckers like they do this, I ain't never had them holiday type of childhood where family all in one house, shit like that. I did a few times with pops and them on their side, but like growing up, I grew up with my mama majority of the time. So it's like growing up, it was good, but I was more into like doing what my mama had me doing, you know what I'm saying? I was still a kid growing, trying to figure it out. Sports, stuff like that.
All right. Now, did you have siblings in your household? Would you like, or do you have siblings first and foremost?
Yeah, I got a big brother. Okay. On my mama's side, I got a big brother, big sister.
All right.
Like growing up, it was just me, big bro, big sis. Then my big cousin, Reggie, used to come fly in.
You pretty close with the siblings and all that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. Well, that's cool. Now let's see, man. You are the son of legendary Pimp Snookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about that, bro. Like, what was that like growing up as the son of a pimp, especially like Pimp Snookie, like somebody who had a big name and really was out here?
Man, it was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's like a movie, but then it was scary, it was fun, and it was like everything somebody would want. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't. If that's what he wanted to do, that's what he did. I wouldn't want him to do nothing different under it. Like, cause I wouldn't experience the stuff I experienced and got the things I got. It was some of this. Like, if I tell you some shit, bro, you wouldn't believe it. That's how it is. You'll be like, no, you bullshit. And then I had to show it to you. Like, it's crazy, bro.
What would some of them things be? If you can give like a couple of examples.
Like having a pop that having a person you could just call him, say anything to, ask me anything. Don't pick up the phone. What's up? Wow, man, pop, I need $600-700. I'm finna send it to you. You go to Western Union. Like, you know, we ain't had cash. We had Western Union, Walmart.
You had the wire money.
Well, you get that confirmation call. You know it's real. Like, oh, your dad, they got to pick the car. You know what I'm saying? It was, man, bro, I'm telling you. On flights at early age. Like, I was living life too fast, bro. On surreal shit. That's why everything kind of like be boring to me. I just don't like shut everybody else shine down when they in the moment.
What?
I be like, yeah, you know, kind of old because I did it too young, too fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with Pops, yeah, you never know what's next, but you know it's something next type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So like, it sounded like you was cool with your pops and he was close. Like, cause that was gonna be my next question. Like, what was your relationship like with your dad?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gonna cap you down. Our relationship was like we talk but we don't talk. Like, I'm around you but I'm not around you. Like, then, you know, he was the type of dad that'll just give you some strong game, different from the game my mama telling you. You know what I'm saying? So it was like We got a good relationship. We kind of got closer though when he went to prison though.
Yeah. Now, I know that's been deep for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask this too. Like, your dad into the streets. He was into the pimping and everything. Like, how did his lifestyle affect you, positive or negatively?
I'm gonna give it to you negatively first, not to you positive. It affected me negative. You know what I'm saying? Negatively because like my career was I had just figured myself out then. You know what I'm saying? Like right when I just figured myself out, like on some, damn, okay, I'm having money. Like probably we rich.
Right.
But when I go to the mama house, I'm alright.
Right.
Like, so I came up with a little plan. Like, okay, Dad always give me what I want. Mama gonna tell me what I need. So I started putting strategies together as a kid. Like, hey, Mom, so if I'm, in summertime, I don't really want to go to the park. Just fly me out to Pops. Because now Pops, he bringing me around rappers, mansions, and, rapper lifestyle. And he was having his artist, his rap career going on. He getting artists from Minnesota, putting the bag behind him. So I'm catching on to that. But, I'm wearing Pop's jewelry, so I'm already entertaining my own self when I'm around all of this with him, because it's like, man, I ain't never I ain't around this shit back at home. Mm-hmm. I'm telling my cousin, my big brother, and they calling in, like, damn, bro, see if we can come out there. I'm like, just tell Mom, bro, because Pop, we might be in such and such town by the time y'all get here. Like, so, but negatively, like I say, I'm going to get back to it. Right when I figure myself out, boom, it ends. It's like, I'm like, damn, hold on, Pops. Like, I want to be a rapper. I want to entertain and shit like that. And he like, all right, cool. But I'm seeing it as like, right when I figure myself out, there's more distance between us. But then I figure out like, damn, he getting indicted. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, fuck. Right when I just came up with a name, came up with a chain, got a group of motherfuckers in Milwaukee waiting on me to come back and do this and do that, Pop. And you mean to tell me I gotta tell all these folks to hold on, or we gotta rearrange some shit? So one time, I asked him, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fly you back. I'm gonna have one of the girls fly back with you. They gonna pay for it, but I can't be there though. That was the whole thing though. Pop would have had you with me.
Right.
So they could see who you is. Like, this where I get my wage from. Like, I was already throwing bashes and all of that, throwing parties. So they catching on. My dad not even knowing all this now. He like, I'm thinking this little nigga just coming back and forth home. Want to see what's going on. But nigga, I'm coming back home soaking up game. Like, okay, he throwing concerts. I go throw a party. My name bring out a lot of people too. I'm getting, we getting it all on footage. We got Lovey with the camera. We got all type of folks. You know what I'm saying? Right. Footage in this shit. People got their field phone. So, like, right when that got the going for me, boom, he get the indictment. And it kind of like shattered all my plans, bro. I'm talking about everything got like traumatized. And like my sweet 16 birthday, they have all the sweet 16 shit. They bring it into you. You get your car. You get all your people come outside. Yeah. They tell you, hey, everybody go outside. Man, I had all that for the go. We booked the party, 35th and Villa. This when I say he flew me back with the girls, back to that part. Like, he flew me back out. I told everybody, bro, I'm finna throw, it's my 16th birthday, bro. I'm finna do this and do that. I'm finna get my first car. Man, bro, I got 1,500 people out there. 35th and Villa at the Agape Theater. My dad put his name on the flyer at presenting my birthday party. Fed, police, all type of people. When folks think he finna be there, they shut my party down. Whole time this man in Las Vegas. We in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Alright.
Shattered me. That's when I knew it was real. Like, man, this shit over with, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, man, I'm talking about I'm crying in the car. Right. All these folks, my mama like, man, he tore up. Like, he hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Man, I'm talking about, boy, I was hurt.
Man, I can imagine that. Your big date and police come, shut all that down, trying to take Pops away, and he wasn't even here, man.
Man, for sure.
We gonna get to the music in just a minute, but I just want to ask another question, like about your pops. Like, now seeing the lifestyle your pops was in and stuff like that. Did that ever? Well, it's kind of like two questions in one. So it's like seeing your pops lifestyle. Did that ever make you want to get into what he was into? And then also, did he try to keep you away from what he was on?
To answer the first question, yeah, it kind of intrigued me to do it. But it was like, I always heard him say, be low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't always be loud. Even though you could be loud, just be low, be quiet. And let it, like, don't do this, how other people do this. So it was like, all right, cool. So that intrigued me to have, like, like, instead of having a bunch of guys run my party, I had a bunch of females going to my party. Like, hey, go check and see if my party cracking. I let all you and your girls in for free. So letting all the niggas in, let all the females in. See, that's what's gonna bring the niggas, bringing all the girls in.
Right.
Like, damn, so that was one of my P-ways I caught from him. And then it's kind of like, damn, I can't do this. Like, he ain't taught me how to. I don't know this part of the game where it's like, damn, how I get it out now, Pop? They coming to the party, how I get it out?
Right.
Like, that's where it's like, kind of like, you know, so I shied away from it. I always been a Mac. I just had a bunch of females, but like, I ain't never really asked them for too much, like that.
Man. I'm gonna squeeze one more in, man.
But what you say your second question was?
Oh yeah, the second question was, did he try to keep you away from?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Man, but like, as I got older, you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? I done already seen what you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I already seen you on him.
Right.
I done already seen you make a movie. Like, I was in the movie.
Yeah.
When he did a documentary.
Yeah, the Pimp Snookie.
Yeah, that was me on the bike with the Green Bay shirt.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He always said keep it low though, because he knew what was coming behind it. So it was like one time we was in Vegas, and you know my daddy got like, my mom and them always say he got like 31, 32 kids. But I said in the song he got a lot of kids. But one time I was in Vegas with him, it was just all the boys, and it was just me and two of my little brothers. So I'm like, damn, where everybody else at? That's when he was breaking down to me, like, you know, all the girls here, like all his hoes here.
Right.
He don't have none of his daughters around him. So I'm like, oh, okay. So sometime when they come in the house, like, he'd think the son go up there, he'd try to see me off in the room.
Wait, one of the
you know what I'm saying? When they coming in the house or when they all coming in, they all, hey, little D, Avery, like, all right. Yeah, son, go up there with your brother real fast, play the game or something. Why y'all trying to throw me off when the girls coming out? But like, when we chilling on regular days, I could be out with them.
Right.
Cause when I figured out they not working. You know what I'm saying? They chilling, they relaxing. Now you can come chill and, oh, that's da-da-da, that's da-da-da, that's da-da-da. They all giving me gifts, hugs, and kisses. So it's like, I'm figuring this man out. Like, Pa, you trying to keep me away from the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's understandable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as any parent would want to keep their kid away from something they doing, they want them to do something different. My last question about the Pimp Snookie stuff and like that, before we get into the music, like, you know, growing up with that as with him as your father and stuff, like, did people treat you a certain way, like when you went to school, or family members or friends? Like, was it a gift and a curse, or was it all good, or was it like negative? What did did people try to, like, you know, target you, or?
Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I had a lot of jealousy growing up. A lot of, like, fake friends. I had like one nigga that was solid that a lot of people don't know. Steve the Stone. That nigga solid. Like, that's my dog. Like, that nigga seen me locked in with me. And I seen Steve on the stage. Like, when my dad brought T.I. and them at the rave, and we open up, I see Steve and them, see 2-3 niggas back there dancing. They getting down, though. I'm like, damn, who these niggas is? But they stole the crowd from us a little bit. Like, I'm watching them, like, okay, we finna come out, and I'm watching them, everybody in the crowd looking at them. So it's like, me hanging with him, and he seeing it like, man, okay, that's bro from Woo Woo. Like when we met, to like skip forward a little bit, when we met, he never judged me. Like even if he didn't have this or if I ain't had this, we looked out for each other. Like he stayed solid. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of friends that come through like, oh, like, you know, I was Lil D then before I was RichKid. Then I came up with the name RichKid. You know, a lot of people was like, before even RichKid, like they just knew who my pops was. I was the son. I'm coming to school, chains on, the latest fashion, couple dollars in my pocket, bankroll on me now, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been like that. So it was kind of like, when I try to like hang with certain people, like they act weird or they kind of like shy away. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like I had sometimes like I had some people growing up where I come around, yeah, fuck dude. Like, damn man, you know what I'm saying? They just talk shady or indirect. Now that I'm grown, I'd be indirect. You know what I'm saying?
What?
They do indirect things around.
Like a lot of hate and jealousy coming from people.
Yeah. Or they'd say something like, oh, your daddy did it. Oh, you think he did it? Man, beat with that shit, man. Like,
Right.
Mom done already gave me some game. Pops done showed me some game. I know they would come with this shit now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's good they taught you that when he was younger, you know, because you seen this and you know.
I got a chance to experience
Right,
it.
right.
Like, whoa, hold on now. Like, I done got robbed by niggas I thought I was cool. They take my jewelry, all that.
And that's crazy. Like,
but I found out who did it because it's like, I don't hang with too many people with my jewelry on. You know what I'm saying?
It's usually always an inside job.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. I got it back and all that, but it's the principle. Like I know who did it because I don't hang with too many niggas.
Right.
They taught me well.
And that makes you not want to, like, it makes you hard to trust people.
Oh, yeah, it was cold. It was courage after that.
Yeah.
Like, I stopped wearing jewelry like that, like, especially around thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, let me ask you about the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you into music as well.
Right.
And what got you into music in the first place?
To be honest, once again, my mama fly, I cry again. My mama about there, my pop, my daddy, woo woo. He this time he in Minnesota. She fly me out to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm out there, like pops at the round table, when in his career, he kind of like thinking like, man, what I'm gonna do? I'm like, what you mean, Pop? What you gonna do? He like, you know what? I'm gonna start a rap label. It was so crazy because the name was corny as hell.
What was it called?
Get Right Records. Like I hated it, but he was so in love with it.
Get Right Records.
Like bro, Slide Twin, I hated it so bad. Like he wouldn't got chains made, all type of bullshit. But I say to him like, okay, it make him happy. You want to do music? I'm like, bet. But he's like all the concerts, like you know, like the limited Millennium Tours and all that shit. When Soulja Boy came out, I was intrigued by that shit. Like, damn, okay, these niggas doing fun shit. Like, damn, okay, Bow Wow shutting shit down. Like, come on now, everybody want to be Bow Wow.
Facts.
Pop, damn, they're like, I want to go to that show they got in Vegas. He sent me to the show. He sent me, my sister, and one of his females to one of the tour. I mean, with us to Vegas to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I just got this feeling. Like when I seen that crowd, when Soulja Boy, all these folks finna come out, man, I'm damn near having money like these folks, but the world don't know this right now. I'm like, man, I'm finna start rapping. Fuck this shit.
Right.
Like, boom. And Pops just said too, he finna start a rap label. Man, you sound crazy, sis. I'm finna start rapping.
Right. And
I didn't know how to rap.
Right.
It's like, damn, but I knew how to harmonize and sing a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I'm gonna figure it out one day. But like, that's when I had got that niche. Like just going to so many little concerts and seeing them type of folks. That's when I got that urge.
And it took you. It's like basically you got bit by that bug, like going to see that first performance and be like, oh man, they can do what I can.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like you're around this lifestyle.
I'm already around this
money.
lifestyle, and he investing his money into little certain concerts, and like I say, he started his little label with his artists, but like ahead of time, he would book artists and invest his money into shows. I'm like, damn, I'm getting a chance to meet such and such. I'm getting a chance to go see Woo Woo. Like I'm on tour with BG and them and Hot Boys. Like I'm just getting something like damn.
That's great.
I'm with these folks. Shit, I'm getting love like I'm with these folks. And I'm really underage. I ain't supposed to be in these clubs. I'm just with Pimp. Man, I'm finna start rapping. Right. Like I come back home telling my folks like, bro, man, Dad just had me around. Ooh. Like, look, I still smell like them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had phones like that, stuff like that. We had phones, but we ain't had like, to take pictures like that. Yeah. My little Netflix or with Nextel with all that shit. I'm like, bro, look, y'all got little photos. My cousin. I'm like, oh, you was with him. Woo, woo, woo. Like, bro, we went to the Millennium Tour, bro. We got a chance to see B2K and Soulja Boy, Chris Brown, all these folks. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna start rapping, y'all. Nobody believe me. Like, shit.
Just had to tell you how to put the work in yourself, and they started seeing
I got older, I had came up with my name. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna call myself though. Like Bow Wow got his name, Da got his name, Hood got his name. Like these are all the people I'm seeing growing up back in that day. So I'm like, what can I call myself? You know what? I'm having money, I got chains and shit. I'm gonna call myself Mr. Takeover. I'm like, hell no, that shit weak as hell. I'm like, hell no, like that shit trash. I'm like, fuck, what I'm gonna do, dog? Call my pop, ask for some money. He like, alright, man, I'm gonna send you a couple $1,000 real fast, but I ain't finna sing you no more after this one. Like, I got something going on, I'm finna do this show, I'm like, alright, bet. Fuck, he sent me some money. Call myself RichKid. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, someone probably send me this money. I can, I'm a RichKid. He sending money like I'm a RichKid. I get the shit I want.
Right, that fit.
Boom, right with it.
Right.
I go get the money from Western Union. I'm steady thinking in my head like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna call myself RichKid? I still live with my mama. But I'm still like, I'm young. I'm growing up. Though. I'm about like 18 now, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna call myself RichKid. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just rap. It is what it is.
And right, don't nobody know that situation unless you tell them, or that's just personally around your circle. But that's how a lot of people started up. So now, RichKidz, they was really popular in the 2010 and all that, and that whole blog era and everything. And you was linked in with them. You know what I'm saying? You was bringing them here. Y'all doing shows. How did you meet RichKidz and get that tight with them?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know when Twitter just started popping, like Twitter made you make your name, and like when that's when YouTube was popping too. Like when Twitter make you make your name, I kept putting in RichKid Avery and it wouldn't approve it, so I had to put RichKid Guapo, like and that had approved it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put RichKid Guapo in, and then that approved it. When it approved. Like, I started uploading photos and all that shit on there. And then, like, one day I'm when I had I'm uploading the photos and all of that same night, I think we had to go, we was going to go to a bash. And right when I'm uploading all the photos, I'm like, damn, I got to call somebody, bro. If I call my guy Big Von come get me. Because I remember when I had said RK Guapo, on the thing, he was like, bro, somebody, it's a song. He had wrote me on Facebook, like, bro, it's a song. Like, did you make a song yet, RichKid? I'm like, no, I ain't make no song. He's like, bro, it's a song that say RichKid. And it sound like you. I'm like, nah, cuz. I'm like, I just finna call you too, bro, because, like, the photo I'm uploading, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me finna call you, bro, so we can go to this party. Because you told me about that. Man, I pull up on with him. I see, like, the fact that, like, they got the song, like, they already had a song out. I'm going to just, like, throw it out like this. They had a song out. And when he told me about the song, I'm like, damn, these the folks you talking about? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm finna try to tap in and see what's going on with it. And when I tapped in, like when I found out about him and all of that, through the Twitter and all that, they hit me back. Like, hey, bro, you got to change your name. Change my name, but it was like somebody out of the group, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I ain't gonna disclose the name. It wasn't nothing personal like that. He didn't know like that I'm from Milwaukee. They thinking I'm out there in Atlanta. So as I'm uploading stuff, and it's like how Twitter was rotating, like I started seeing who the RichKidz was.
Not to cut you off, but like, just to be sure, how many people was in RichKidz? Because I only know 2.
Yeah, it was like 7.
Damn.
Yeah, it was plenty of it.
I sure was on like that.
Yeah, no, it's plenty of it. It's plenty of it. Like from the RichKidz out there, like, because like I was breaking down a different way. How I really originally got in the RichKidz group on my 18th birthday through Twitter. Like as I'm uploading all my photos for the stuff that I'm doing around Milwaukee, I'm following their page. And like before, one of the members out of the group was like, "Bro, you gotta change your name." Woo, woo. Like he wasn't stunting all that. Then he like we tick for tat in the DM. He like, you know what, bro? We gonna be called Guap Nation once you get all the money. Like I fuck with you, bro. Woo, woo. I see you out there having your flavor. Da, 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 da. Like yeah, bro, it wasn't nothing personal. Just, I'm RichKid Avery, but y'all RichKidz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like on my 18th birthday, like they just welcomed me in the group. Like, hey, we're gonna give a happy birthday to one of our brothers in Milwaukee. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, word. Like this after they like seen like all the stuff I done did in Milwaukee. Like I'm tapping in, playing their music and promoting their music out here now. Cause like these folks, we ain't even never met each other yet. We just internet greeting right now with each other. And that's when I'm like, when they got booked to come out here one day. And I tapped in with them. And I got big old chains on now, like RichKid chains, all that now. So it's like I tap in with them folks. They chopping back with me. I got photos and proof and all that. That's when Dow Jones, you know, so I don't know if he locked up right now, but Dow Jones booked them to come to Milwaukee. And when he came to Milwaukee, we met at the radio station on like Capitol. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody called me to come up there. I forgot who it was, but somebody in the group called me to come up there to that interview, to that radio station. And when I came up there, that's when we got to chopping it up, getting to know each other and all this and that. And it was on ever since.
Right. Now, it seemed like, you know, with you being tapped in and you having music and stuff, it was like some people didn't probably believe or something like that. Because I know a rumor going around, somebody who like didn't believe you did music with them or something. Like, how was that, like, making you feel, you know?
Like this, like this when I'm like now, currently, you know what I'm saying, 2023 stages and all that. Like, when they did that, it kind of made me feel like, damn, I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? If these folks don't believe, like, all this shit I done went through and showed these folks, man, I ain't doing shit really. Like, I gotta start popping it on these folks. These folks know I'm really RichKid. Like, I was RichKid Avery, and they was already the RichKidz. Like, it's 2-3 different ways how we connected. And it just became like, hey, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, when they did that, I called the crew. Like, hey, gang, somebody saying that we finna come back to Milwaukee. And they don't believe, like, it's one of the members here already.
Right.
So, like, Schoolie, like, shit, let them folk know what's going on. If you need me to, shit, let them folk know, shit, you RichKid, then what I got to do, bro? I'm like, I'm going to tap in with you and let you know what's going on in a minute, Skate, and I'm going to call you back. So that's when I'm like, when that rumor kept going around, I'm like, I got to let the show something. I got to let these folks know this shit real. This ain't no capping and all that. And that's when I just, like, I just reached out to the people that was making the statuses. I commented on it. When I'm reading all the comments, there's more people taking up for me, but there's more motherfuckers going against me. Like, dude ain't no RichKidz. Like, he ain't from here in Milwaukee. They ain't there. The whole time, these my brothers. We've been rocking and rolling 14, 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, though, man. Like, sometimes, like, you gotta ignore the people who be really talking down. If you know what you're doing and know who you is, and put that work in.
It's a weird feeling too, though. Like to try to like goddamn.
I can imagine.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to prove to these people so much. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, cause now y'all make it seem like I'm lying. Or I'm a liar or something.
You
But
know
I'm not that. That's not my character. But you know,
so many people was going against it, like trying to make jokes about it, and they knowing like, come on, man, bro, up, you know. I can go. I've been to a line so many times on these folks, and they ain't uploaded and tell people. Like, I actually got a crib in Atlanta still, bro. Like, my big brother, my family in Atlanta. My grandma in Atlanta. Both sides, mama and daddy. Like, my mama here. I got a grandma here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, people be just thinking, like, oh, yeah, like, the whole time, I be back and forth in the city my whole life.
Yeah, well, the real ones know, though, so that's the main important part, you know what I'm saying? My final question for you, man, I want to ask you, you know, what do you have coming next? Because I know you got a project and stuff like that you're working on. So what's all next? What can we expect from RichKid Avery in 2025?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I dropped the project a couple years ago. Like, it kind of slept on. It was called Percofessions. Like, that was to, like, get it going, let the folk know, like, I know I can pop some shit. But, like, currently now, I got MGF5 for the drop, and that's called May God Fix It. And that's my solo project. Well, not solo, but, you know, like, independent, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we still the rich kids, but, like, we all be having our own thing going on. When it's time to be a group, we all come together, get that front end and back end. You know what I'm saying? We put paint where it ain't. Like, but, like, right now, I got my project for the drop, and I got some good features on there. I'm finna get my boy. I got Nudie on there, DJ Nudie. I'm finna put Steve on there, Skate, TK Crowd, all type of folks. I'm finna just, these are all the folks I'm rocking and rolling with on the regular. But like my solo album finna drop called May God Fix It. And I'm finna fuck them folks up.
That's what's up, man. Like, I can see it, man. Like I said, you got history in this, you know what I'm saying? You come from different cloth, and then, you know, it's the perfect time, 2025. Pop back out, do your thing, still connected with the same people. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm eager to see what you got coming, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I wish you the best of luck, bro. Like, I want to thank you for coming on the platform, you know what I'm saying? Coming on the podcast, get interviewed.
I appreciate
talking,
you.
For sure. And talking about these things because this is your first interview, right?
Yeah.
We said it here first, Rick Taylor, first interview.
For sure.
But it's good to how you sit down and give your story, you know what I'm saying? Like, people wanted to know, I wanted to know, and, you know what I'm saying, this is good for Milwaukee and just the world period.
I did an interview, too, with Juice Talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a couple years ago. Like, that was, like, when I did that concert. Folks know, like, nah, this shit real.
Okay. So this your second interview?
Yeah, my partner, but it's my
Shout
second
out Juice Talk.
Yeah. Like, but about me, though, like, on some real, you know what I'm saying? It's, like, really, like, my first interview, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that was, like, on some, like, who is he?
Right.
The rich kids. That wasn't really about, like, just me. It was really, like, the rich kids and me and the rich kids and all that type of interview.
Right.
So, like, yeah, I appreciate you, though, brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Man, like I said, man, best of luck to you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Don't worry about what the haters saying and the doubters. Sure. Use that as fuel to, like, you know, fuel your fire. And, you know what I'm saying, just stay 10 toes down and represent, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. For sure, I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let the people know where they can find you at and all that.
Man, hit me up on Instagram, RichKid Avery 4 times, 4X at the end. And then, same as Facebook, RichKid Avery. And then, you know, that's really what I got. I'm finna start streaming, too.
Yeah.
I'm finna hop on Twitch, start streaming.
Yeah.
And then, like, get my solo shit going on.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Because my pops finna get out, all type of shit. And then, you know, RichKidz, we already back. Like, kind of like rotating again. These folks got all type of shit trending again. It's like, oh man, we be talking to the gang and be like, man, it's serious. Like, it's time to put everything back out. So we all finna drop everything. We got new projects coming, and it was like, you hit us up on the same. We got the same tags. RichKidz for life. RichKid Avery. YouTube, Instagram, RichKid Avery 4 times. RichKid Avery on Facebook.
That's what's up, man. Y'all heard it, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy RichKid. Music coming, you know what I'm saying? Videos coming.
Man, I
a lot
got
of
some
big
songs
things.
I'm gonna send you too,
Oh yeah, most definitely. Send that, man. I'll check him out, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Rick Taylor Rap Draft, RichKid Avery, man. We out here.